that fast breakfast. Look at that, thing of beauty. This is the 400-kilometre Brevet Cymru, and it's just coming up to 6 AM. Looking to be a good ride today. As always, a huge turnout for this one. Last time I did this was in 2019, so it's been a few years. So yes, check out the route linked down below the video. I'm going to be heading off in just under 10 minutes time. The weather is looking remarkably almost perfection, apart from it's a little bit cold as you would expect. Expecting dry conditions throughout, nice sunny weather, so hopefully the forecast remains the same throughout the ride. How beautiful is that? There's some beautiful scenery starting out this ride. We're just following the River Wye at the moment. If you know what this white stuff is, comment down below. Smells wonderful. So right now I'm on the way to Bluthwells, the first information control. Having left Hay and Wye, the drove cycles maybe 3/4 an hour ago. And whilst I'm there, I bumped into Mike Keir. You may remember him if you watched it, the Pan-Celtic race series from last summer. Yeah, this guy with a big bushy beard. He was there helping out Mark Ribby at the control. I also saw this guy as well. That's John. The three of us together rode lots of the final days in France during the Pan-Celtic race, rolling into the port of Ustrum, I think it's pronounced Ustrum, on that final day in France. I may have started the camera a little bit late, but I remember this hill. What a kicker this hill is. Oh. It comes at the end of a fast section with just rolling stuff. So anyway, to take my mind off the climb, the next place I'm stopping at is the Western Cafe. It's kind of an important control in this old axe, because not the only visit it was. Visited twice as well. Just been going on that very long drag towards Llandovery. It's starting to get pretty beautiful up here as we approach 300 metres. Doesn't quite get that high, but from this point it's downhill the next 15k. So we arrived at Landolfi at the West End Cafe, and food-wise I've gone for cappuccino, this cake thing which has obviously got grapes in it, and I've got a big dragon breakfast on the way. A little bit of a story. I lost my Brevet card. Someone found a Brevet card on the road, so a big shout out to them, thank you very much. Saves messing around in GPX and wondering whether Mark's going to be so kind to validate the ride, so yeah, happy days. Really good ride so far. It's come up to about 1:30, probably a little bit behind. I was hoping to get to 200 mark by about 4:30, but I don't think it's going to happen because that's about 50k away, but you never know. Still got plenty of time. There goes the fat bastard breakfast. Look at that, thing of beauty. That's definitely Instagrammable. Look at that. Now I'm going to do something on this channel I've never done before. That is have a bit of a moan. And that is, and it's all my own fault. I mean, it just kind of goes to show how difficult it is to choose clothing at this time of year. So I've got this jersey from Rafa. It's kind of an early spring jersey, which is great in the morning, but now when it's like mid-teens or something, yeah, it's hard to keep cool. And now that's out of the way, I just also a correction as well from something I said earlier about wanting to get to Newquay at 4:30, and that was based on what I thought was 200 kilometres from the start. It's actually 235. It's Tregan at 198 I was thinking of, so that's really my target, to get there before 4:30. Before then though, somewhere at T-junction is an information control, and hopefully I haven't just missed it. 168, no, so I got another 12k to the information control, so I'm looking for a place called Cuman. So yeah, hopefully that'll be coming along soon. That's where I'm heading, right up there where that white house is. Bit distance to go to get up there. Or sparkly new 20-mile-per-hour zones. The next control up though is Tregarin, and if I remember rightly, it's twinned with somewhere of significance. I can't remember. It's not Rambouillet because that's Great Yarmouth. I don't suppose some places might be twinned with other places. Could be Brest, don't know. Plunger reminds is another contender from PPP. You've no doubt been looking at the blue skies over my shoulder and going, jammy bastard. Yep. What a lovely weekend for doing a 400 in Wales. It's a headwind. Okay, just on the outskirts of Tregarin at 198. I said I wanted to be here about 4:30. It's 10 to 5 now, so that's pretty reasonable. Because that would equate to an elapsed time of 10.5 hours. For me, when I do the 200, elapsed time is generally 10.5 hours. So in the right sort of ballpark. And look, 207 to go. It's actually 407 kilometres long. So right, here we go, Istradgaren. It is twinned with, there you go, I was right, well, sort of, Plouvin, which is in Brittany. It's one of the villages that you go through during Paris-Brest Paris. I remember it from the from digging out again. I always dig it out when I come through here. There was a statue of a couple dancing, like a really tall statue in the village in 2019. So yeah, I always remembered it. Just left Tregaron at the spa. The wind is behind me now. It's gone 5:30, which means been out for riding 11.5 hours now. So if I can continue like this, it might be done under 24 hours. Yeah, so yeah, I thought about doing this. I'll stick a link to the route down below. For now, a few stats to kind of give you an idea of what's involved. So I'm 212k in, just over 12 hours in. Doing pretty well, quite happy with that. Good progress. Pretty average for me really, I'm happy with average. It's not a race after all. 2,500 meters climbing nearabouts as well. So I've not exactly been taking my time either, although I feel like I have at times. I'm just not minimising time off the bike. Just a beautiful day here in Wales, bank holiday weekend. No big rush. Just enjoy the route, enjoy the weather, enjoy the scenery. Going into Newquay, South Wales, and some amazing descents. Well, right now I'm just looking for a shop just so I can stock up for the evening bit. I tell you what, it is cold in the shade, especially when you're flying downhill. It's very notable. Some meal at the Mounters, and I've gone for chips, steak and kidney pie, I think. Well deserved. So I've got 65k to Mandalfru now. Probably get there, well, I hope to get there this side of midnight. It's about 65k, so wish me luck. Yeah. Trying to wrap up, and there's a big huge hill out of here. So there's 172k to go. I'm expecting to get to Landulphy about 12:30, something like that. Whew. Coming towards the end of the daylight period of this ride. So, for those that want to do this in the future, the Brevet Cymru, as soon as you leave Newquay, there's a 270 metre even climb from coast to the highest point. According to Climb Pro, it's not just one climb, it's several climbs together. However, as soon as you go out of Newquay, it's pretty steep for a while. The forecast said there's lows of 5 degrees. So it might be a bit cold on the top. So for me, that would mean arm warmers off. So for me, that would mean taking the arm warmers off. What else will come off? Gilet, and just put that fleecy top on. Well folks, I hope you see the dedication I have to these videos. not been asleep yet. I don't know what the eyes are like. Are they red? So, I don't know. You see, it is morning. Not slept in, well, a long time. Didn't record anything overnight. It was very challenging, very cold. Wearing everything and still didn't keep warm. Not because I didn't have the right clothes, but I didn't have enough clothes, in the sense that I got a damp back. Now I should have come to this prepared with the what I was going to do in the first place, and that was I was gonna stick a taffy pack on there and just put a rain jacket in there. Obviously I should have put a jersey as well. Whole kit would have sufficed, but I didn't realise it was going to be so bloody cold. And we had some freezing fog in there as well, and as you can see, my hands got rather cold. These really helped. So I had fingers gloves, these over the top, and some mittens as well, and that was enough to keep the cold at bay. Hope you enjoy this, folks. Comments, questions, stick me down below. Were you at the Brevet Cymru this year, and what did you think to it? Route was fantastic as always. It was just very challenging, very cold. Yeah, ate loads of food, maybe a little bit too much, certainly more than I used to. Yeah, I literally had 4 cooked meals or something like that, and came back with a few snacks and things that I never ate around. But yeah, I fueled really well all the way through this. But don't usually eat so many meals, usually snack all the way through, and to be honest, I should eat more real food on these audaxes. So today I feel like, or yesterday, today, whatever, I feel like yeah, I ate really well. Right, I'm off to bed. See you soon, take care, bye bye.